Okay, so this will not take us very long, so you should have some time in class today to go working on your homework, which means you should hopefully get your homework done for Thursday. Okay? Alright, so we just went through, we did all the word problems, so now let's look at a few formulas. Formula number 1. We got W is equal to KFR divided by V squared. And we're being asked to solve the formula for V.
Yep. Okay, that's easy. That's
What would you do?
Probably, what I would do first is probably multiply.
By?
What?
By what?
Oh, KFR.
No.
No, you'd have to do it by V squared.
V squared, right? Because that would cancel out that, and then it would move it over there.
And then you would divide W.
So now I have V squared times W is equal to KFR.
Divide by W.
Divide by W. So now I have V squared equals KFR over W.
And then take the square root of both sides.
And then what do we need to remember to do when we take the square root? Plus and minus. We also need to rationalize that fraction. So what am I going to multiply top and bottom by to rationalize a square root of W? So we get V is equal to plus or minus the square root of K F R W all over W. Okay? Got it? So do not forget your plus and minuses. Anytime you take the square root of anything, don't forget the plus and the minus. All right. Formula number 2. Here we have a radical sign already in there. So we have D equals the square root of 4a all over pi.
You would square both sides.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
So they said let's square both sides. So squaring the right just eliminates the square root sign. So we've got D squared is equal to 4a over pi. Multiply by pi, so that gives me D squared pi. Well, technically, I guess you would put the pi in front because that's a number. So pi D squared is equal to 4a. Last move to get a by itself. Divide by 4. So pi D squared all over 4 is equal to a. All right, last one. Solve the equation. S equals 2t squared plus kt for t.
I would, could I divide by t here?
Well, if we divide it by
Did
t,
you factor out it?
well, if we factored out a
Well,
t,
you
wouldn't
see
I
t
still be
squared,
left with a
that's
t
not
here?
Right, so.
How do we solve quadratic equations?
Okay, I see.
Well, subtract the s.
We can try factoring. We could try using a quadratic formula. We could complete the square. What do you think? What would you do?
Quadratic.
The quadratic formula, which means I should move the s over by subtracting it. So now I have 0 equals 2t squared plus kt minus s, where my a is 2, my b is k, my c is negative s. So x equals, well actually it's t equals negative b, so negative k plus or minus radical b squares, okay, squared, minus 4ac all over 2a, so 4. Okay,
I'll never forget that.
good. Makes me
Sounds
happy.
really effective.
It is.
All teachers should use someone.
Alright, so the only thing I really can do is simplify this 4ac business. So now I've got, negative k plus or minus the square root of k squared, that would be what, plus 8s all over 4. Okay, so t is equal to, and since it's a formula, we don't have to write it in set notation, 'cause it's not the set of numbers. So t is equal to negative k plus or minus the square root of k squared plus 8s all over 4. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. 5.5 minutes.